Title: I overheard my wife whispering to her sister, "He has such a huge Johnson. I've gifted him my buns, and we even recorded it on video, which no one will ever have access to." Her sister asked, "Aren't you afraid your husband will find the video?" My wife replied, "No, it's for personal use." Start: I never intended to hear it, but the walls in our house, they aren't as thick as the secrets my wife tried to hide. Her voice came first, hushed but playful. "He has such a huge Johnson. I've gifted him my buns, and we even recorded it on video, which no one will ever have access to." Then her sister, laughing nervously, "Aren't you afraid your husband will find the video?" And my wife's answer, smug, unshaken, "No, it's for personal use. He promised no one would see it." That's when the blood in my body slowed, turned to ice. She believed her fortress was impenetrable. She didn't know the walls had already crumbled. She didn't know the file was already in my hands. We'd been together 12 years. I'd built my life around her laughter, her warmth, the illusion of loyalty she wrapped around me like a blanket. I was blind, maybe willingly so. I remembered late nights when she fell asleep in my arms, whispering promises of forever. I remembered struggling years when I worked 2 jobs to keep us afloat, while she insisted she was proud of me. It all felt poisoned now. Every memory rewritten, every smile a mask. The first hint came months earlier. A new password on her phone, unexplained overtime at work, lingering perfume on her clothes that wasn't hers. I didn't confront her, not then. Instead, I observed. I noted. I cataloged. And then one night, when she left her phone charging, she slipped. A notification preview flickered across the screen, just a few seconds of carelessness, enough for me to see his meme, the photo thumbnail, the obscene emoji. That was the crack in the dam. I pried it open with patience. A hidden folder, easily duplicated. Videos, photos, messages, evidence so vivid it felt like watching myself die in slow motion. The first time I played the video, my hands shook. By the third replay, they didn't. The pain calcified into something else, something sharper. I knew screaming wouldn't give me justice. Divorce papers wouldn't strip her of the arrogance she wore like armor. She needed exposure. She needed to feel what I felt, humiliation, betrayal laid bare. So I became silent, controlled, a ghost moving through my own home. She thought I was still the same man. She thought her secret was safe. I uploaded the video to a burner account. Then, carefully, I sent it. Not to strangers, not to gossip sites. That would be reckless. No, I sent it to those who mattered most to her. Her coworkers, her colleagues, the friends she admired, the ones she bragged to about her perfect marriage. I scheduled the emails overnight, timed for maximum impact. By morning, her world would be ash. The night before, I lay beside her. She was scrolling her phone, smiling at something, probably him. I watched her fingers dance across the glass screen. She didn't notice the calm in my breathing, the way my eyes never blinked. At dawn, the trap snapped shut. Her phone buzzed once, twice, then endlessly. Hundreds of notifications flooding in. She blinked awake, groggy at first, then panicked. She opened her messages, and I saw it. Her face blanching, her mouth falling open in disbelief. Text after text, "You're sick. We can't look at you the same. How could you?" She dropped the phone like it burned her. Her hands shook. She turned to me, eyes wide, searching for a lifeline. But I just stared, cold, detached. She whispered my name, but I didn't answer. She scrambled, calling her sister, her voice breaking. "They've seen it. Everyone's seen it." On the other end, I heard her sister's frantic denial. "It can't be. He promised." I couldn't stop the small, cruel smile from tugging at my lips. Promises, I thought. That's what she gambled on. His promise. Her sister's silence. My ignorance. All broken. She demanded answers from me then. "Did you do this?" Her voice cracked, torn between rage and fear. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't need to. I only gave them what you gave him, nothing more. She wept, she begged, she clawed at explanations, excuses, as though words could glue together the ruins. But the damage was irreversible. Her reputation was rotting in real time. Her career, already fragile, splintered under the weight of shame. By evening, she was barricaded in the bedroom, phone off, curtains drawn. The strong, confident woman I married was Vaughn, replaced by a hollow, trembling shell. Did I feel guilty? No. Guilt belongs to those who betray, not to those who deliver balance. I watched her unravel, and I felt peace, a strange calm, like exhaling after years of holding my breath. She thought she could make me the fool. She thought I'd never see, never act. But I did, quietly, thoroughly. Justice doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes it waits, sharpening its edge in silence until it cuts the deepest. As I sat alone in the living room that night, I poured myself a drink. The house was silent, except for her muffled sobs behind the door. I raised the glass, not in celebration, but in closure. "Here's to promises," I murmured, "and to those who believe them." And I drank, leaving her in the wreckage she built with her own hands.